Hello, this is Builder Elephant, and welcome back to another review of the Marvel Studios CMF Series 2. Today, we will be taking a closer look at minifigure number 6, Hawkeye. Clint Barton made his comic book debut in the 1964 issue of Tales of Suspense number 57. Clint lost his parents at a young age and lived in an orphanage with his brother, until they ran away and joined the Carson Carnival of Traveling Wonders. This was where he trained to become a master archer. In the MCU, Clint is one of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s best special agents. This particular minifigure is based on the 2021 Hawkeye miniseries. That story has Clint drawn back into fighting the tracksuit mafia after Kate Bishop donned his old Ronin identity. Kate spends a lot of time in the show mentioning how Hawkeye needs a better costume. With that in mind, we shouldn't be surprised that LEGO gave the minifigure an all-black leg piece. It's simple, just like Hawkeye's fashion sense. LEGO did a great job recreating Hawkeye's shirt from the show. The medium lavender chevron pattern on the chest matches the arms. LEGO outlined the black near the top with silver to help distinguish the shoulder section from the arms. The rest of the shirt is black, so LEGO used light bluish gray lines to help give texture to the clothes. These lines are on the front and back. It's the strap to the quiver that highlights the detail LEGO put into this printing. We can see the strap going under the front of the shirt fabric and then wrapping around the back. The back uses dark gray to create the section of the strap that the quiver will attach to. To separate the black belt from the fabric of the shirt, thicker silver lines are used instead of the light bluish gray lines. He was given a black left hand for the glove he wears to pull his bowstring back, and the right was left bare using a light nougat color. The minifigure quiver with 2 arrows has been around since 1984. This piece is a staple for Archer minifigures. As of now, 5 of the Hawkeye minifigures come equipped with this piece. I love the original dual printed headpiece. One side gives us the cocky grin of a man who has no problem standing up against the most powerful supervillains with nothing more than a bow and arrow. The lowered right eyebrow is daring his opponent to make the first move. The chiseled jawline only makes him more intimidating. As great as the crooked smile is, it's the beat-up face that makes me excited for this piece. We rarely get superheroes who are injured in LEGO form. Here, we finally get a hero who is scratched up and needs a band-aid. The furrowed brow and stern expression show us that Hawkeye is not afraid to get up close and personal when it comes to combat. The short, spiked hair swept up the front was a brand new piece when this minifigure came out. Now it works great for Hawkeye, but it was created for lots of minifigures in 2023 and is listed as a mini doll hairpiece. While Jeremy Renner got a lot of grief for his endgame haircut, he usually sports a cool hairdo. Now, of course, I'm bald, so take that comment as you will. I love the way the hairpiece not only has the front hair sticking up, but the back of the hair is standing up in the opposite direction. The smooth sides help replicate the short hair to finish off the hairstyle. Now, it's still a relatively new piece, but in the 2 years since this minifigure came out, he is still the only character who gets this piece in a dark tan color. For his accessories, Hawkeye has a bow and a small owl creature piece. LEGO created a new bow for Hawkeye to use in all the sets he came in this year. The recurve bow with wide flat limbs and an arrow drawn has a more modern look than the longbow Hawkeye was given in the past. Now, I had not seen the show when this series came out, so I was confused by the owl accessory. I have since learned that this is Rocky, the owl who lived in the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree during the final episode. The Northern Saw-Whet owl was based on a real owl that was found in the Rockefeller Christmas tree in 2020. Of course, that one didn't aid Clint and Kate by carrying off a shrunken truck with the tracksuit mafia trapped inside. The The small owl creature piece was a brand new mold created for this CMF series. While the owl has made several appearances since this first introduction, the reddish-brown plastic with bright light orange eyes, black beak, dark tan chest feathers, and white highlights remains unique to this set. Hawkeye might not have the physical capabilities to match his superhero teammates, but that never stops him from jumping into action. This makes the dynamic stand a great way to display his minifigure. I'm usually not a fan of getting characters in the CMF series who are regularly available in standard building sets. However, I really like this Hawkeye minifigure. The costume was different from his other minifigures and has a nice comic book feel to it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.